a lot of sightings are. It's also where a lot of bears are. Now look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Look at
That
this bear.
literally looks like a guy in a costume. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
There's
mean,
also
what?
that China sun bear that went viral that people
Right.
thought was a guy
I
in a
will say
costume,
no
too.
swinging arms, though. That would be the only sign that would make me think, bear or not bear.
That bear had a wound though. That bear was a bear that was missing one of its paws. One of the
Aw.
one of the other bears probably bit his paw off. I saw a monkey in Costa Rica that had his hand bitten off. And I was like, wow, what do you think happened to his hand? And the guy we were with was like, oh, another monkey bit it off. I was like, really? He goes, yeah, probably when he was a baby. I'm like, really?
Didn't somebody have their
holy
hands
shit.
pulled off by a chimpanzee?
Yes.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
They're so strong.
They're so strong.
dude.
We can't even imagine. They're so strong and they're so aware of the things you want, like your fingers. They bite your fingers off. It's one of the first things
Really?
they do. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
when chimpanzees attack you, they bite your fingers off because they know without your fingers you can't protect yourself. And that's part of what makes you a person. They also grab your dick. They rip your dick off.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They bite your face off. They tear your eyes out. Yeah, they're not trying to kill you.
Diabolical.
They're trying to rip you apart. They're not even trying to kill you. They're trying to torture you.
That
yeah.
is the most caveman shit I've ever heard of.
It's far beyond. They're so different than us, but yet so similar. Have you ever seen Chimp Nation on Netflix?
I don't think so.
You gotta watch it. It's wild.
The lady.
Because what's up?
The picture of the lady after the attack.
Oh, don't show me
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Don't show me it.
Can I see it?
Okay.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
I won't show
It's
it to the
okay.
internet.
Just
You can-
put it on the screen. He can look at it. I don't want to see this lady's face. This is a lady that her friend had a chimpanzee that was a pet, and she
That's what she did look like?
she went to visit the lady, and the chimp tore her face apart.
Oh. She looks like a belly button.
Yeah, he tore her face apart.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he was just upset at her because she was cock blocking him.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. She used to sleep with the chimpanzee. She gave the chimpanzee Xanax and wine, and this lady was nuts.
Oh yeah, was this Michael Jackson's monkey? This is living the best
It
life
was way
ever.
worse than that because it was a full-grown male, and it was really big. It was like 200 pounds because it was like eating well. How big was the chimpanzee when they shot it?
It says tiny chimp had been left alone with his mother. Oh, sorry, I shot that.
No, that's not the same one. The one that tore that lady apart was big.
Yeah, this one actually said it
It had
was
a
their
diaper
friend.
on.
It wasn't the people who owned it. It was the couple's friend.
Are there
It wasn't the people who owned it. What?
This says that on the one I'm looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
It says he snapped and attacked the couple's friend.
So he didn't even attack someone who had seen the chimp before? It was a new
I
person?
don't know if it was the first time meeting. I was trying to catch up to that, to like what happened, and
Oh.
make sure this was the same one we're talking about. I mean, it didn't happen.
They've
a ton of
happened.
times,
There's been
so-
quite a few chimpanzee attacks. One of them was really horrible. This guy was a guy who had the chimp as a pet and raised it, but it got too big and they couldn't take it anymore, so they brought it to a chimpanzee shelter. And it was his birthday, so they brought a cake for the chimp for his birthday. And the other chimps were so jealous that he got a cake and they didn't, that they got out of the cage and tore the guy apart. Yeah, because chimps get very, very jealous.
the fact that
Very
they can
jealous.
even like
I know that not only that,
process that emotion of
but
jealousy?
they also
Such a human
knew how to
emotion.
get out of the cage somehow or another.
So they probably knew the whole time.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if somebody fucked up and left something open and they noticed it and then tore the guy apart. It could have been in the process of when they were getting the other chimp out, so they give him the cake that they saw this and
Jesus Christ.
It says she knew the chimp. But
she knew the chimp. Yeah.
she came out with a tickle me Elmo, and the chimp lunged at her.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
fucking hates Sesame Street.
They hit him with the
Oh,
spade, stabbed him.
it was the chimp's favorite toy.
Oh.
She tried to steal his favorite toy.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, no, no.
Oh no. Oh my God.
He's eating her. It says.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That is fucking brutal.
How big was the chimp?
Um,
Because there's photos of him. See if you can see the
well,
photo.
yeah,
Jesus.
it's right here. I mean, this doesn't show the exact.
No, that's him when he's a tiny baby. But is there any photos of him as a full-grown
I
male?
didn't-
Because I know there is of him with a diaper on.
Let me Google then.
Like he would wear a diaper because otherwise he would just shit everywhere. Just you know.
Almost domesticated.
Yeah. Well, I think he's like I run this house.
I'll shit
I'll take
wherever I
a
want.
Shit right here. This is the living room. There's plenty of room in here.
Is there any kind of...
Is that him?
It says it's Travis the chimp.
God damn.
That's the
He
picture
was
that comes up.
massive, dude.
Yeah.
Massive. There's a photo of them the lady walking with him.
That's one of the fattest chimps I've ever seen.
There was a photo of her when you get to see like the perspective of the full-grown chimp next to a human. You're like, God, it's just a sack of muscle. Is that him up there with it circled?
I couldn't tell. It doesn't. This looks like a.
No, that just looks like a like one of those drive-through.
He's like trying to get in the car or something.
Yeah, it does look like one of those.
Jesus.
But it says it's a 911 call from the chimp attack, and that was describing the same thing. It's
Oh, that might be him out there. Oh,
Yeah.
look at the cop
Oh
cars.
my
Yeah.
God! Can you imagine being the cop showing up? You don't know how to handle this fucking thing.
Not only that, he might rip the door right off the fucking car.
You think he
like it's
could?
made out of cardboard.
Oh man.
He definitely could put his hand right through that window. 100%. A guy can put his hand through a window.
Like, do you think you even try to tase that? You think that does anything?
Yes, tasing would work.
You think so?
Bullets-
Because I've seen
bullets
humans
is
take
what
a.
you do. You use bullets.
Yeah,
if
you'd
the
have
fucking
to.
chimp is eating people's faces
Oh,
and
man.
you see him on the street, you gotta put that motherfucker down.
If you miss,
Isn't that crazy? It was over. She was taking his toy. How the fuck did she not know that was his?
I don't think she just registered how.
You know how
Primal.
dogs get with their toys?
Oh, of course.
And dogs are trained. You're not training a
She
chimp.
could have been picking it up to give it to him.
I think it said she was leaving with it.
Oh, well, also, why the fuck are you taking the toy in the first place?
Maybe she was trying to fuck with him. Maybe we're not. You know, maybe there was like some thing going on where she didn't like.
Has
it.
anyone taken this stance from the monkey side?
No. Well, the chimp plays for keeps.
Oh, absolutely.
Technically, Elmo doll means you don't have a face anymore. Just whoa. Like,
Is there an exotic animal that if you had the means to do it properly,
No.
that you would want as a pet?
no, I don't. I like pets as pets. I appreciate wild animals for what they are, and I think there's something real weird about owning them. And if you want to, I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to, but there's something fucking very strange.
I want a pet otter.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Dude, they're fucking adorable.
Right, but wouldn't it be cooler if you saw an otter in a river and he's out there chilling, doing otter things,
Yeah, I suppose. so.
catching his own fish and eating them?
Cracking the fucking clams on their chest and shit. The cutest. dude.
Cutest, holding that fish and fucking eating his head.
I know. I just want